Hey guys, we are Jesse and Melissa from Adventure Endeavor. Today we are doing a collaboration with some fellow RVing friends, and we have been on the road traveling full-time for a year and a half now.
And if you haven't already, before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and at the end, if you enjoyed the video, I guess it would be like it, thumbs up. I said that in the notifications. Don't forget about that too. So we got into RVing about a year and a half ago after an extremely tragic event. It kind of shifted our worlds and it made us realize that life is way too short. We have a few other videos on that if you want to check that out. But now let's cut over to Stacy and Phil with You, Me, and the RV.
Hi, we're Phil and Stacy from You, Me, and the RV.
And we're a retired military couple. I did 27 years in the world's greatest Navy, and Stacy did 5 way back in the day.
And we have 2 sons, our son-in-law and our son, who are also active duty right now in the Navy. So we are a huge Navy family.
That's right, we bleed blue and gold.
All the time. We RV full-time in our motorhome, and we've been doing it for about 2 years now.
Yeah, we got into RVing because we have a huge love for travel. We love to go places, and the RV is our vehicle to get there.
That's right. I saw this really cool video of some full-time RVers at Devil's Tower, and after that I was hooked and I sucked Phil in, and here we are today.
That's right.
Now let's hear from Chris and Aaron from Irene Iron Fitness.
What's up guys, my name is Aaron, this is my wife Christine, and we live and work full-time in a 2014 Airstream Interstate Sprinter van.
So together we started our company, Irene Iron Fitness, and we started this company really to help others chase our dreams, follow our passion. We do online coaching, online fitness programs, and nutrition. So for the first time, we are living our life and helping others while we're at it.
We are full-time RVers coming up on 2 years now, and we started our downsizing process about 5 years ago, and we were not enthused by our current corporate jobs and we wanted more out of life. We actually started looking at tiny homes on the West Coast. We're from the Minneapolis Midwest area, and we wanted a different lifestyle, and we kind of came across a documentary called Expedition Happiness about a German couple that moved into a schoolie and travels the country for like a year, and that just opened up like all of this like full-time RVing, living in a van, and that started the process.
Yeah. A big part of it was we wanted to enjoy each other's company and live our life to its fullest extent while we're physically able to, because you just never know what's going to happen and you don't want to take your future health for granted. So we chased our dreams.
Yep.
The main way we stay healthy and fit while traveling, although it has been a roller coaster ride, is definitely through diet. So we've started eating keto over the last few months, and that has really helped. And we do try to schedule activities, exercise that's actually fun as often as possible.
That's right. I would say I'm a part-time keto eater. I will eat whatever she cooks, but she's more into the keto than I am. But we do, whenever we can, we like to get out, hike, mountain bike, things like that to stay active and stay fit.
So as we mentioned, we have an online fitness and nutrition company, and that is exactly how we stay fit and healthy while on the road. We definitely practice what we preach, and we definitely feel our best when we do that. So for us, we cook most of our meals in our van, and we do go out and have fun and have some balance, but it is, in limitation and moderation, and we really, really enjoy that time when we get it. So healthy cooking inside your own house, your own RV, whatever that may be for you. And then also just basic movement. So work out, have a program, stick to it. Weight training is super important. Walking is super important. You don't have to get crazy on anything as long as you just get out and move your body.
Our main activity besides resistance training is getting outside and hiking and walking. We love going to big cities, we love going to national parks, and we love to just walk in general. So we try to walk a couple miles every day, and that gets us out of our little tiny 22-foot van, and we get to see some of the beautiful scenery that's out here.
So the main way we tend to stay in shape while living on the road full time is using the great outdoors, like right behind us. We like to mountain bike, hike, go for walks every morning. We like to get out on the water whenever possible, and I recently got into running, so I'm running almost every day now.
We also work out almost every day in our rig. We have 2 sets of weights, 1 each, power block sets, and we have a open space on this beautiful toy hauler patio that we like to use. Can't really see it.
This is like our outdoor workout space that we use on a very consistent basis.
Aside from our mountain bikes that we carry on the back of Ruby, we have adjustable dumbbells. We also have resistance bands, and we like to stream videos on YouTube, you know, as far as exercising and yoga, things like that.
Now, there have been many challenges since we hit the road. Honestly, I thought when we hit the road, working out and staying fit would be easier than when I had my 40 to 60 hour a week job, but actually it's been more difficult.
It is. And as you can see by our backdrop, not all places that we are suitable to working outside.
So one of the big challenges that we face is routine. Living in an RV and dealing with outside temperatures, whether it's hot or cold, it truly affects your ability, your mood, and when it's cold in the morning or when it's too hot, like there's just a million reasons to come up with excuses. And so I think that's been the biggest challenge, but the great thing about that is that we're mobile, and that means we can kind of travel around the country and try to hit that perfect 70 and sunny.
And when you can't, definitely the best piece of advice for forming your routine and overcoming that obstacle is sticking your schedule together and really just sticking to it no matter what it takes. So if it's 8 a.m. that you're doing your workout, then you make it happen. Even if it's for 10 minutes and you don't feel like doing it that day, you just got to show up. And then obviously adjust it as needed and roll with the flow, but you just got to stay disciplined. Over our past time living in this van, we've certainly experimented with some equipment. We came into it with a great set of adjustable dumbbells, and that is definitely like our bread and butter of our exercise equipment. However, we do have some other pieces that we love and really recommend because we know that dumbbells aren't for everybody, and it's great to have variety. So in addition to adjustable dumbbells, we use Irene Fitness equalizer bars. They're great for not only resistance training, but like assisted body weight movements such as dips, pull-ups, things like that.
They're like parallel bars, kind of.
And then also we use resistance bands. We like the loop resistance bands without the handles because then you can really control the resistance on them just by changing your grip and your step. Super versatile. They're super easy to carry, lightweight. These are all important things for RVs. And also we discovered we can do them and use them inside of our Sprinter van, which we can't do that with any other equipment. And it's really great to have that option if it's like torrential raining or you have smoke from wildfires or some of the things that have been going on this year. We've definitely put them to use. So having a variety of equipment is important for options, keeping those excuses at bay, and then also just keeping it interesting because you got to prevent boredom.
Yeah, and I'll also add experiment with different things out there because what works for one couple isn't going to work for other people, and rigs are different. So we've experimented with like screen tents and different types of flooring, and just having the options to, like when it was raining, we had this tent that we could get out and get our workout done. So we're trying to eliminate all those excuses, any excuse you could have.
Yeah. We also carry a yoga mat too.
Most difficult part about staying fit on the road for me is staying motivated to work out every day. I always really enjoyed going to fitness classes when we were staying in a Sticks and Bricks before we started full-timing. So I really loved that actual time that you had to arrive somewhere and you had an instructor teaching you, you know, for an hour-long class or whatever it may be. And that really helped me stay motivated and accountable. So when we started traveling full-time, I found it a little bit difficult to keep myself motivated. But, you know, we listened to a lot of motivational speeches on YouTube, and that kind of gets us going in the morning. So it definitely helps a lot.
Yeah, and for me, probably the hardest thing about staying fit on the road would have to be distractions. So when I'm talking distractions, they're good distractions. It's going to see places, it's going to do fun activities, and another one that was tough for me is when we were caravanning with friends. We were constantly staying up later and later, and I like to wake up nice and early at 4 a.m. every day, and I have my routine of working out, take the dogs for a walk, and then I go for a run. So keeping that routine when we're caravanning, when we're on the road, sometimes can be difficult. So probably the only tip I would have as far as staying motivated on the road to work out would be do something that you hate every day. That probably doesn't come off as a tip, but it lets you know that you're alive, and by the time you're done doing it, you're very grateful that you did it. So something you don't like, that's why I picked up running. I don't like running at all. Now I run every day. I run like 30 miles a week. So you feel good about it.
And I would definitely say do at least a little something every day, whether that's just a walk or, you know, some gentle stretching or some gentle yoga, whatever it might be, just do something. So as far as special equipment that we recommend to have on the road, definitely resistance bands. And for us, these power blocks are critical. They are quite heavy, so if you're trying to cut weight, they're not really going to help you out. But we really like to lift weights, so it's really important to us.
Yeah, so we have a toy hauler. So obviously we converted the back of our toy hauler to a gym and an office, so we can handle the extra weight because normally there's a 3,000-pound razor back there. And these are pretty good. They're simple, they're adjustable. You can pull this pin out and you can select a certain weight, and then the rest just stays there, whatever you don't want. So we basically use the weights, we use body weight, we use the bands, and then we use all the outdoor activities.
If you're looking for more fun and shenanigans from this guy, you can find us on YouTube at RV, and then we also have a blog that we're putting out fresh content all the time, and that's at todayissomeday.net.
Yep, and don't forget Facebook and Pinterest.
That's right, so check us out, look for us. We would love to meet you and welcome you to our group.
That's right.
So if you guys are interested in hearing more about us, you can find us right here on this platform at Irene Iron Fitness. We basically do full-time RV living, sprinkled and splashed with a little bit of healthy living, and it's just kind of a lifestyle vlogs. And Chris does a great cooking show that we've been doing for like a year and a half, which is awesome. You can also find us at Facebook and Instagram at the same Irene Iron Fitness.
And Pinterest if you want some digital recipes.
Yeah. And don't forget to check out our website at ironefitness.com.
So we hope you enjoyed this insight on staying fit on the road from us and our fellow full-time RV friends.
Thanks again to You, Me, the RV, and Irene Iron Fitness for helping us out with this video. It was fun, and we hope people got some knowledge out of it, and it makes full-timing a little bit easier.
As always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as well as Irene Iron Fitness and You, Me, and the RV's channel, and you can follow all of us on Instagram as well.